Hello, hello, friends. Heading out to go pick up Uncle. And I wanted to share some thoughts with you today as I adjust my seat because my daughter makes it so close to the pedals. All right, so some of you know that I have, in my previous life, I owned and operated a private driving school. I'm actually friends with some of my students. Give me a shout out, say hello. So, in my previous life, oh, there we go. In my previous life, like I was saying, I used to teach teenagers and even adults. The adults were the scariest ones. How to drive. And one of the lessons that I always taught, um, because as a new driver, you can tend to, you know, they get scared or they're nervous and they start to look at, obstacles on the road, things that they don't want to hit, people, whichever, cars. Um, One of the biggest ones that I always experience behind the wheel with a student would be they'd be nervous driving up Palani Road in Kona because it was windy and narrow, and so they'd be so nervous about hitting the car coming down the street, but at the same time on that road, if you know it, it doesn't have a big sidewalk or anything like that to give you a little leeway, right? Or in case somebody comes into your lane. So these students would get very nervous and they'd start hugging over on the right side of the lane and hanging out over there, and I'm in the passenger seat going, whoa, 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 whoa. No, just keep your eye on where you gotta go. You always look where you want to go, not where you don't want to go or what you don't want to hit. It was a lesson taught by my mom to me before I even started legally driving. Uh, and it's one of those things that even in adverse conditions, rain, you can't see, fog, whatever, you just look where it is you want to go. So you find a focal point, right? And you keep your eye on that, whether it be a line, whether it be a car in front of you, whatever it is, you keep focused on that because it will keep you on track and where you want to go. Now, I'm sharing this because a lot of times we, if you're a business owner or you're aspiring towards some certain goals and achieving different things, maybe in your job or your business, what happens a lot of times is we get distracted from the obstacles and adverse conditions that come in place. And we start focusing on it and we start looking at it, and what naturally happens as a driver is you start to drift in whatever direction you're looking. That is where you will go. So I say all of that to encourage you to keep your eyes focused on your goal, your dreams, whatever it is that you are looking to accomplish, so that you don't get wavered and distracted and then getting hurt because you're looking at the wrong thing at the wrong time. So that is my little tip of the day. I want you to be encouraged and just remember that little analogy, so that when you feel discouraged, when you feel scared, when everything seems to be crumbling around you or something of the sort, that you keep your eyes focused on the plan, on the goal. And that is all I've got for you today. I love ya.